I'm Copycats, a tiny Panamanian artist with a T-Rex heart, making a living on the internet by being myself and owning my weird and sharing all the lessons I've learned along the way, including the messy middle. And I'm back! Today we're talking about how to deal with trolls, copycats, and haters. Are you ready? Copycats, trailers, and trolls, oh my! Copycats, trailers, and trolls, oh my! Copycats, trailers, and trolls, oh my! Let's start. Trolls. So what's a troll? A troll is one who posts deliberate nasty messages. A troll is one who deliberately posts nasty messages. A troll is one who posts deliberately provocative messages on your blog comment section, on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on all your social media accounts with the purpose of causing a commotion, of disrupting the entire scene. So how do you deal with trolls? Trolls need an audience. They thrive on other people's reactions. So instead of giving into their nastiness, choose to react by not reacting. Refuse to lower yourself to their trollness. You want to be nasty? Go get yourself your own platform. I'm not going to give you my mic. This is my karaoke. Not gonna lie, I struggle all the time not to take things personally. Every time a troll comes and rains on my parade, I feel like a dementor is sucking the soul inside of me. But then I remember, Mai could be so much worse. You could be them. And I feel a whole lot better. Sometimes I have to sweat it off on the treadmill, or eat a cookie, or call a friend who understands, who gets it. And then I'm back to being happy hippo. Also, here's another perspective. If you're starting to get snarky comments, it means that you made it. Having a troll is actually a good thing. It means that you've escaped your own echo chamber. It means that you're doing work that matters. It means that enough people are watching your message. Think about it. Haters. What's a hater? A hater is someone who simply cannot be happy watching others be happy and succeed. It's someone that points fingers instead of clap. It's someone that boos instead of cheers. So how do you deal with haters? Don't focus on them and let them distract you. Don't fight back and don't justify yourself or your actions. Instead, ignore them. Ignore everybody. And by everybody, I mean everyone that's outside of the ring, not getting dirty, not getting their ass kicked. Everyone that's outside the ring, you should be paying attention to. If you have constructive feedback, bring it on. Bring it my way. I'm an artist. I'm hardwired to find creative solutions for everyday challenges. I love that. That's all cool. But if you're in the cheap seats, I don't want to hear what you have to say. See something you can do better? For the love of all things holy, do it! Do it already and then show us what you do. Otherwise, shush your pie hole. And here's some food for thought. Having no friends is kind of sad, but having no enemies is even sadder. A person with no arch nemesis is a person who hasn't built anything worth trashing. It's a person with no talent, a person with no gifts, a person with no honor, a person who hasn't put themselves on the line, a person who hasn't done anything worth gossiping. Think about it. Moving on. Copycats. What's a copycat? A copycat is an individual with no individuality. This person copies, imitates, emulates, simulates, mimics the gestures, the styles, the expressions of another. We've all seen it. The story of the student who registers to your online course, compulsively takes notes, raises their hand, they participate in everything, and then a couple of months go by and they launch their version of your program. It happens more often than you think. It's a jungle out there. So how do you deal with copycats? Some people say that imitation is a form of flattery. No! If someone copies me, I will throw a nuclear bomb in their office. I can say that here, right? It's a safe space, right? People who copy are the worst. Use that frustration, turn it around. Use that energy to push you even harder to innovate. To take a sharp left turn at the normal stop sign. To trip the copycat, to trip the entire system. Get better at what you do and over-deliver on your audience's expectations. Continue to set the bar high. Remember, those who copy you will always be a step behind because they lack something that you have. Well, besides morals, they lack talent. Copycats only know how to be the shadow. That's why no one remembers their names. No one remembers the names of Pinterest assistants. Remember and have them, but no one knows who they are. They're not in the history books. They're nowhere to be found. All people remember is the master, Rembrandt. It's true. The internet is making it easier than ever for trolls to troll, haters to hate, and copycats and lazy people to steal. Simultaneously, there is a big coalition happening. When you are kind and you're nice to others, when you handle sticky situations with grace, when you apologize for any wrongdoing or misunderstanding, when you use opportunities to connect with your clients, to over-deliver, to make amends, to surprise them with an unexpected something, you become memorable. People will remember you. They'll come back for you. They'll even tell their friends about you too. They'll become your apostles. So that's my take on trolls, haters, and copycats. How do you handle trolls, haters, and copycats? Tell me in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste,